Okay. Not really thought this through yet about really what I'm going to speak on. I just said that I'd make a video. I've had some messages in my inbox. People wanting to follow up video from 10 months ago. Guess what? Winners win, fucking losers lose. And I just want to say this. This is my story. These are facts. And this is just what I've been through. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not an attorney. And I'm definitely not a fucking CPA. So, first of all, I'd like to thank God for everything He's done for me. Without Him, this is not possible. And I give a lot and all of my praise to Him. So thank you, Lord, for everything that I've been through and letting me to see where I'm at today. Okay. If you don't know 100% that it's going to happen for you, if people aren't telling you, hey, Steve, I'm tired of hearing about your business. Hey, Steve, is that all you think about? Hey, Steve, do I keep having to hear about it? Hey, Steve, you're obsessed with it. It's not going to happen. You better come so fucking obsessed with it that that's all you think about. Every day, every time, every minute of the day. Now, if you don't want the goals that I have, then don't do it. It's probably not healthy. Okay, it takes a lot out of you. You spend a lot of time with away from your family, and you don't get much time with anybody. But the beauty part is, as soon as, I don't know, it don't matter, but there will be a day that I have as much time as I want to spend with my family, okay? What I'm doing is, I'm combusting down in 25 years into 2 years, okay? 2.5, 3 years. So what most people make in 25 years, I'm just combining it in down to 2.5 to 3 years. So when you do that, it takes a lot of time and a lot of discipline and a lot of work. And hey, I'm not telling anybody to do that. I don't even know if I recommend doing it, but I'm going to. I'm not here to get anybody in the business I'm in. I'm not even going to mention what business it is. Like I said, I made 13, 14 years, I made 52,000. I made that my first month in this business I'm in now. And so for the people who ask, what was he ever accomplished? I don't know. Have you ever made 52,000 in 1 month? So because they think you got to be financially in a certain place before you can speak on things. But I'm not here to make any financial statements or where I'm at financially. I'm doing better than I've ever done. And that's just a fact. Believe it, don't believe it, don't give a shit. If you don't believe it, it's just because you don't want to. But it's not about the money. You don't chase the money. Don't chase the money like I did, and I got nowhere when I chased the money. I started chasing the system. I started chasing my action plan, my goals. Once I made my goals, I had an action plan. What do? I start chasing it, right? You chase the action. You chase the system. You chase the uncomfortableness. You chase going out there and just doing it. You chase the no's. You chase the no's. You chase the yeses. But you chase what gets you to the money, not the money. Because if you chase the money, it'll never happen. Okay? You have to chase the system and the action plan. Okay? Whatever that may be. You have to have goals. You better read them 10 times a day in the morning and 10 times at night. You better have them written down, and you better know for fucking sure it's going to happen for you. Period. I've learned that most people don't know shit about business. Man, I used to think these people, man, they dressed better than me, drove a nicer car than me. They were in a better, circle of people than me, and they were better than me. Man, I thought that way for a long time, until recently. And I've realized that that was just my own way of thinking fucking me up. Like, I let that get in my head. Like, I let people talk me out of creating content for the last 10 months. So, I'm not saying that I'm perfect and I've overcome all these. I'm just telling you what I've been through, and I hope it can help somebody. I was so buried in debt, child support, over 100,000. I'm even Steven. Luckily, I've got a little girl's mom that was more than kind enough to help to get that off of me. And, I'm not afraid to speak on it, because it's just the truth. I'm comfortable where I'm at now. I'm not ashamed to admit the person I used to be. I talk on it because I want people to know that it's possible, that you can make things happen. And if you believe it, good things will come. Like, God will, I swear, like, if you would have told me 5 years ago I'd be where I'm at right now, I wouldn't have believed it. I just wouldn't have. But with that being said, it was one day at a time, one step at a time. Great things happen to me nonstop. Yeah, you have bad things along the way. You lose people, and that's life. That's just things you can't control, right? But you're going to lose people along the way. And, you're going to have better days than you do some days. And I'm okay with that. And you either learn from it or you don't. Even if I go out and have a horrible day, everybody tells me no. I still feel good that I was out there in the action, man. I was in the game. I'm out there hustling. Like, nobody's going to outwork me. They're not. I mean, I don't sleep much. People say, oh, he's on drugs, that's fine. Say whatever the fuck you want. You still ain't going to outwork me. Okay? I don't care what you say. Nobody's going to give you credit. And understand this, when you do start making money, they're still not. Okay? They're still going to hate on you. They're still not going to like you. And, you want everybody to like, it's like, you want everybody to like the red pants you're wearing, but they're not going to. That's just don't quit. Don't give up. The people that come into your life that say you can't do it and say you need to give up, you need to slow down, they were sent your way for a reason, to see if you have what it takes to keep going. Right? You think that people thought that I'd ever change or I'd ever make my goals come true? I probably never give them a reason to think that. But the sad part is when I did start making it happen, they didn't really like it. So, and people don't like the fact is, I just won't tolerate some of the things that I once would have, because I just didn't feel good about who I was. Because I can look at anybody now these days and feel good about who I am around anybody and the person that I am. And the sad point is, and I don't mean to be arrogant about this, but I've learned this, is that I'm really a better person than a lot of people. I always speak on how I want to help people, right? But there's so many people that never mention that when they mention my name. They just say they'll mention negative shit. And I don't need an attaboy, and I don't care if what they say, but I'm just saying that's things that they could say, and that I'm truly passionate about it. And that's probably why I am where I'm at right now, is for the reason is the fact is I believe God's given this to me because he knows what I'm going to do with it. And I'm ready for it, right? I'm just to that point. I tell people all the time that I don't recommend going through what I have. It's been tough. I don't know if it's real healthy to be as obsessed as I am with this business and with what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I recommend people for that. It's just what I've chose to do. It comes first. I'm obsessed with it. But I'm also wanting to do things and achieve things that are very, very tough to achieve. And to achieve them, it comes with a price. And so you have to weigh your options out. Are you willing to pay that price? Are you willing to go through the pain and the noise and everybody? Are you willing to go through that to get there? Are you willing to have a couple of nervous breakdowns? Are you willing to get yourself into homelessness? Are you willing to have to do drugs to kill the pain? Are you willing to go through those things? I don't recommend it for anybody. I don't think that everybody's going to go through that like I did. It'll happen sooner for others than it did me. But be careful what you pray for. Because now that God's given it to me, I look back and I see that it was all meant to be. Like, the dream that I have is so huge, and I will accomplish it. And it's happening, right? The foundation's being laid right now as we speak. Like, it's crazy. I mean, it's so crazy that I'm very blessed. I'm so blessed and just so fortunate. Like, man, it's the small things, people. I'm so thankful for the hard times because they made me who I am. I'm not perfect. Everybody's got their vices. If they say they don't, they're fucking lying, okay? But as far as me as a person and who I see in the mirror, I like. So I don't fucking care if you like me or don't. I don't care if you like my videos. But I'm just hoping I can help one person. One person make that change. One person know that they can do it. If I was able to do it, and I can become great, you can. And I don't mean that in an arrogant way. I still got a long way to go. I'm not even a quarter of the way there. But I'm getting there. I see it finally. Finally, the foundation, like I said, is being laid. And it's not, hey, man, I don't know when it's going to happen. It's happening. Right? It's fucking happening. That I can tell you for a fact. I got great shit going on. I got great people around me. And I've got shit happening at a fast fucking pace. It's crazy. It's almost like it happened overnight, but it didn't. I mean, I just sometimes am just like, is this really happening? I mean, I pull over and cry sometimes because I used to pull over and cry and bang my head against the steering wheel. Really, this is real shit. And be like, Lord, what is going on? Like, am I losing my mind? Are people right? Are they right? Should I give up? Should I quit? But man, I never could quit because I knew if I did, then I never had a chance. And it was never about proving anything to anybody. Even the naysayers, I never had nothing to prove to them. I had something to prove to myself, that I could achieve it. And I was meant to achieve it. That's my vision. And if it was about me, I would have quit fucking long ago. Because I can live broke, okay? I've proved that. It's a lot bigger than I am. And so what I'm trying to achieve and the people I'm trying to help, I worry every night that I'm not going to get there in time to help these people. So when I wake up, the fear of not doing it is a lot more bigger than the fear of doing it, right? Like, I just feel like I've got to get out there and get as many people as I can involved to help these people, right? I lose sleep over it every night. And, People don't want to believe that about me. They hate that, some of them, because they just know that they're not that person. And I mean, I don't judge anybody for who they are, but I'm passionate about helping people and helping businesses. So that's my true passion. And I mean, I literally lose sleep at night, scared to death that I'm not going to get to everybody, right? And but with that being said, that drives me harder than ever. So that worry, I worry about it at night. As soon as I wake up, it's a lot bigger than I am, and I get going. I get moving. I take action because I'm scared not to do it. And I'm scared I'll never have this opportunity again. And I don't think that I will ever see this opportunity again. I won't. I mean, what I'm involved with now is the best opportunity I believe in America. And I'm not trying to pitch my product. I don't even have a product, to be honest with you. I don't have anything. I just provide a service. But I'm not here to get anybody involved in my business. I've got plenty. I'm not here to do that. Like I said, it's growing so fast that it's crazy. It's a miracle. It's a blessing, and I'm super grateful. And everybody that's involved with me, man, they're great people, and they're kind people, and they care. And if you don't care, I tell people, don't get involved. It has to be more than about the money. The money's important. I believe money's as important as oxygen. And people get mad when I say that, but the only people that say that money don't buy you happiness are broke. It's bullshit. It takes money to make the world go round, okay? Don't listen to that shit. You need money. I'm just looking for freedom. I'm not trying to become rich. I just want freedom to where nobody can fucking put their thumb on me, and to where I can help people. Like, I just don't want somebody telling me when and fucking where I have to be at certain times. Now, I still do because I'm obligated, but I do it on my time. I set my schedule, and I work harder than I ever have. I work more hours than I've ever worked. But it's for me. And I don't have to go to some bullshit sales meeting once a week or once a day or whatever it is. And I don't have somebody tell me when I have to be at work, bitching at me, and just not very fucking grateful. Right? And, I admire the people that can do that. But I couldn't. I don't like authority. Sorry. It's just the truth. And I'm materialistic too, so. But a nice car will only make you happy for 30 days. Okay? What makes you happy is being a good person every day. Is leading with kindness and compassion because it's the fucking right thing to do. That's what makes you happy. A house can only make you happy for so long. But with that being said, maybe in a couple years I go and I get what it is I want. Right now I'm not worried about it. But it's not important to me like I thought it would be. What's important to me is helping people. What's important to me is telling my story so that maybe I can help people. I'm already helping people with what I got going on as far as, my business. But if anybody's out there and they're in a bad place, you can reach out to me anytime, man. I will come talk to you. Whatever I can do to help. But you have to be fucking willing you have to be fucking willing for the help. I will not fucking tolerate anybody that wastes my time or that don't respect me, and just went through this bullshit too, trying to help somebody and they want to be a dick. Hey, fuck you, bye, beat it. And that's how you have to be. You can't waste your time on people that, first of all, don't respect your time, Second of all, think they can talk to you however they want. And third of all, don't want the help. They just talk shit, okay? So just understand that. And so, like I said, anybody that's willing to need some help, man, reach out to me. I don't know what I can do for you. I know that I can try to put you in a better position. And I've got my hands on something that can help you out. And you have to believe it. You know, I can't do it for you. I can help you along the way. I can, do whatever. Like I said, you reach out, you want to change, I'll help you get there. I don't know how this video went. I don't feel like kind of feel like I've been all over the place. It's my first one in 10 months, but I said I'd make another one, and I'm happy that I did. It's 20 minutes, but it's hard to condense down everything I've been through, and so I'll start coming out with shorter videos, like 8 to 9 minutes, and every other day. But pray every day. Be grateful for what you have. If you always wish for more than you have, you'll always be unhappy. Take it as a blessing that you can still chase your dreams. Pray every night. And prayer is everything. I truly believe that. I put all my faith in God. I mean, people's like, oh, he believes in God, but he cusses. Well, fuck you. Okay? If you don't like me cussing, you don't have to watch my shit. All as I can be is who I am, okay? People don't like that. I'm okay with that, because at least it's who I am. This is what you get. This is me. Like it or not, I don't care. So, if my cussing bothers you, don't watch these videos. Go fucking watch somebody else's shit. I'm not here to try to make you happy. I'm not here to appease anybody. I'm here to speak fucking the truth of what it is. They're just words to me, okay? I don't care about cuss words. I don't care at all. And if I offend you, sorry, don't give a shit. I'm not here about your feelings. I'm here to talk about real shit, how tough it is, but how achievable it is. All right, everybody, I appreciate you guys listening to this. I know I ramble on, but if you give up, you take your fucking self out of the game. Don't do it. Just say, I want to go one more day. I'm going to make it one more fucking day. Okay? If you're about to quit, don't quit. Just say this, one more day. Just do it. Do it for me. One more day. Just go for it one more day. And don't quit, all right? Everybody take care. I hope you got something out of this. I'll see you soon.